From William C. Denny Stadium at South River High School, South River TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School football. Today, your Rams against the Bound Brook Crusaders. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Art Lundensky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred.
Good afternoon, everyone, and all I can say to everyone that's out there, it has been one great morning. We've had a wonderful time, and the reason for it is our alumni. My fellow classmate, class of 69, Drew Pearson's up here. We have a nice presentation for him at halftime, and he received a nice honor this morning. Portions of Montgomery Street have been renamed Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way. He had breakfast with the players. Was fabulous. He turned around, a nice speech with them, signing autographs, everything. And here we go, right out into the middle of the field. Here he is from the Dallas Cowboys, and more importantly, to South River High School. He's going to do our toss for today. What a great idea they have.
Yep.
NFL Hall of Fame, and as of today, he has a street named after him in our town of South River. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Mr. Brook.
Mr. Clutch, Drew Pearson, there he is. This is something you got to enjoy. It was a big thrill for the kids that are out there. It's a thrill for the adults. I can tell you, I still get goosebumps when he's around talking with them and all. A fabulous experience to have.
Such a great guy.
Never forgot home. Talks about it every time he has the opportunity.
I would like you to please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our
Going to right now have our national anthem by our South River Band.
marching band under the direction of Mr. Patrick McDowell.
That was our national anthem. Fred, it's going to be an interesting game today. South River against Bound Brook. Both teams working on their way up.
South River should have the edge today. Let's give you a quick announcement of our captains. We have number 54, which is Joseph Lakatos. We have number 6, which is Andrew Stafaro. We have number 2, which is Mikhail Janes. And number 9 is Joseph Lepore for the Rams. We'll try to see who we got for Bound Brook. It's going to be one. Today's game, the Rams, what they have to do basically is come along strong on their defense. They got to force Bound Brook, the Crusaders. The Crusaders don't have too much of a passing game, but you got to put them into a third and long situation. You got to be able to, the Rams on offense, got to run the ball, control scrimmage. They made mistakes, and Coach Marchese said, we turned around, we've worked them all out, and we're going to be in great shape. Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw one of the South River's greatest, homegrown here, Drew Pearson. Did the toss to the corner. We're going to be getting set in just a matter of minutes. Bound Brook will be in a red and white, and the Rams in the traditional maroon and gray.
Yep.
We'll be getting set to start here.
Drew tossed it up. South River won the toss.
Jeez.
They deferred.
There he is. Drew Pearson. Look at him. Great to have him here. Great to have him here. So wonderful. He told these kids, look at this. Hey, give the kids, give the offense, give the defense, give them a little word of advice, pump them up here. This
Gonna
is
give
what
them
it's
the
all
old
about.
hut hut.
Hut, hut. You'll always hear that hut, hut out of it. Always hear that. He loves being down there on the sideline, loves talking to the kids. He took him probably a couple of hours between autographs, pictures, and all, and not once did he say to anybody, come on, I got to move it along. He's class act from start to finish. Class act from start to finish.
Brook will receive today's opening kickoff.
Okay, so the Rams will be kicking off, going from right to left. The Crusaders will be going left to right, and they're they're red and white. Deep for them, you're going to have number 1. That's, we'll get him here, Jameel Abode. And I also see number 3 out there. I stand corrected. Number 1 was Craig Boone. And number 3 is LeJackson Zahid. And there they go. Ball bounces at about the 20-yard line. He picks it up to the 25, to the 30. He's going to try to go around the outside. He's got 2 men to beat. Still, he's taken down right about 45-yard line. And a late flag may be a personal foul here or a late hit or something. I saw a flag come down. I thought I heard a whistle, and then he went down, so I don't know what official's going to call it. It's against the Rams, not what they want. We were talking about penalties, what they did to him last game. Coach said we worked on that. We're going to hopefully do better, and not the way he wanted to start.
That'll cost him 15.
So unfortunately, right from word go, Rams are giving him great field position, putting him down to the 43-yard line.
Well, maybe that's the old Roger Jackson move. Get a personal foul early and make them scared.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope so. I hope you're right.
It's like they work out of an I formation.
They'll work at it. Predominantly will be a run team. They don't throw quite a bit. They do throw occasionally.
Souther looks like they're 4-man front.
They're ready for the run. They've known that. Bobbled the ball a little bit. Hands it to the next man. Oh, right at the line.
Good stop.
Right at the line. That was over to number 33. Yeah, that's great. We don't have a roster with a number 33 on it.
Second down, 11 yards to go.
They get set once again. They'll be going out of the eye the bulk of the game. Be surprised you see 5-6 passes this game by Bound Brook. Second man through, gets it. He gets hit, gets taken down.
And 3rd and long.
Which is what they wanted to do. That was Eric Silverman. Brought him back just about to the gain of about 2.
Short gain, 2 yards.
And the Rams wanted, Coach Marchese says, we want to force it into a 3rd and long situation.
From the South River, 41-yard line. Give it up for our cheerleaders today out in that hot sun. Give it up.
They get set. They're staying with the eye. They got twins to the right.
Quarterback
Try to roll.
Oh, perfect.
Got hit for a loss. Loss of about 4 on that one.
South River had that one smelled out all the way.
They knew what they had to do on that one. They were ready.
So Bound Brook's first thing is minus 4 yards.
It'll be a 4th down and 14 yards to go.
Earlier, I said it was number 33, was number 23, Raymond Conkle, that they hit the first time for a loss of 1. Drew's speech pumped these kids up.
Yep.
He's got that magic.
Back deep for South River, number 9.
For the Rams, that's going to be Joe Lepore, only man deep. Now they got him coming back up. I'd be shocked. They're going, okay.
Yeah.
Even a 5-yard penalty doesn't hit. They need 13. He drops back. He hands it to him.
Oh,
nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. That was it. That was Eric Silverman once again. No gain. So Rams are going to take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. I attribute that strictly to the speech Drew gave to these guys. He's got them pumped up. This is exactly what they needed in order to get started here. For the Rams, you're going to see Lane Parker. He's going to be their quarterback. Right now he's got 158 yards. He's 8 for 16. Keep an eye on number 4, Darius Armstrong. You'll also see a lot of movement there, a number of players. Rams get set. Single man split wide. Pitch over to Armstrong. Gets around 1. He's got an opening there.
Nice cutback.
Cut back nice. Got taken out of bounds. Gain of about 5 or 6 for Armstrong.
Tackled by number 1 for Bound Brook, Fred Boone. A nice gain on the play of 6 yards. Second down, 4 yards to go for your South River Rams.
Second and 6 situation. Rams split, twins to the right and twins left. That spread offense, single man in the backfield out of the shotgun along with Parker. Man goes into motion, gives it over there to number 9. That's Lepore. Cuts back. Good cut on that. Look at him go. There's a flag down.
That's probably going to be a hold.
And he's got a gain of about 6.
Holding.
Block in the back. Maybe a hold.
Hold.
Way to start, not a way to continue. And you know they're taking that one.
10-yard penalty.
Oh, boy.
Negates a great run by Lepore.
Lepore, you thought they were going to have him there. He turned around, and let me tell you, what a great play it was. Great move on that one by him. All right, so now you're going to come up to a second down and almost 20.
And maybe
There they
South
go.
River put it up in the air here.
Twins left and right, so you got the spread offense
It's
set.
man-to-man coverage.
Again, Lepore into motion, fakes it to him. Quarterback keeps. He's got part of it back, taken down almost back to the original line of scrimmage, gain of 9.
Yep.
So Rams are moving the ball, and that's what they needed to do. Coach Marchese's, his strategy is control the line of scrimmage, control the ball. Defense, stop them. We know they're going to be running, force 3rd and long, and so far he's been able to do that.
And offensively, it looks like South River is able to run on Bound Brook.
Yeah, they've not been able to do too much here. Single man in the backfield, under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his right.
Nice stop that time.
He's got some room.
Yep.
He's got the first down, and he's got it. Oh, just knocked out of bounds. See what they're going to. He's got enough for the first down.
See where they mark him out.
That's Parker, Lane Parker with a 15-yard gain.
Got a penalty on Bound Brook.
Penalty on top of that. That's going to bring the ball all the way down to the 26-yard line.
That's enough for a South River Rams first down.
Didn't see what that penalty was, but with 10-yarder.
We'll take it.
Yep. Rams in the eye.
Twins split left. Second man through gets it.
There he goes.
This one's going to be enough to take it all away. That's Darius Armstrong, number 4. 27-yard touchdown. So Rams strike first with 7:41 on the clock.
So good opening drive by the Rams. Number 2 kicking for South River. And we get a
Whistle. You know, you're going to have both sides, one of the 2 squads. Let's see what they call is. It's going to be up. No mouthpiece. Player that wasn't set there with something. Sent them out. Now I saw one go out. Did one go in?
On the field for South River. That will cost them 5.
Never fails. Penalties, penalties, penalties. And I'm not trying to be a soothsayer, but the last time we played last year, final score 21-20, Rams missed one extra point. They fake it. He's got him wide open, and it's no good.
South River pass by Joseph Laporte is
So we got a 6-0 ball game. The two squads here have met twice only. Rams came up short 21-20 last year, and on November 11, 2011, they lost 34-21. So a little bit of a revenge factor, so to say. So Rams strike first. 6-0 ball game.
Rams didn't show them much, so they got a lot more in
In
their playbook to go.
And I have a feeling after last week's game, Coach went back to basics, see what's going to happen, how they're going to go and make it work. If we get our camera crew to shoot down on the field, you'll see there's Drew Pearson watching what's going on. Always has football in his mind. He enjoys this. He's played here. Tidbit for the fans out there. Drew Pearson in 1966 caught his first touchdown pass from none other than Joe Thiesman.
I remember that one.
I remember that
It
one.
was at the end of the first half.
60 yards in
yep.
the air by a high school quarterback.
Joe ran around
and
for
right
all
on
of
the
it,
money.
And Drew was just standing in the end zone.
And right on the money. And that was the start of Joey and Drew.
Right.
And they've been good friends ever
if
since,
you
right up
watched-
to the present.
If you saw that NFL Films program last night,
Excellent
it was
program.
excellent
program. Okay, here we go. Getting ready to kick off once again. 6-0 lead for the Rams. See who he's going to kick towards. Oh, a little bit of a squib kick. Ball's been bounced. It's live. Looking for the official signal. And the official says...
Bound Brook.
Bound Brook. Crusaders held their hands on that one. 45-yard line will take over 1st and 10. First and 10, ball set. Got the clock at 7:35 right now. They got a switch ball. Each team brings in a ball that they're going to be using or approved before the game starts.
Like Rams going to a 5-man front.
Well, they want to turn around. They feel confident that's going to be a run. They feel confident it's going to be a run, so they're stacking that inside there. And they read it right. Takes it up the middle, got a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Here's the whistle. And one player lost the helmet on it. That was carried by number 11. That's Eric Silverman.
4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5 yards to go for Bound Brook.
Play comes in for them. Rams doing it the right way. They're making sure out there to what they got to do. They want to load that line, force him into that 3rd and long situation. Right now you got a 2nd and 5. Single man split left and right. Under center. Look for 2nd man to go through. No, 1st man go through. Got hit.
He's
Oh, he got hit and stopped.
Handoff up the middle. For number 33.
So there's your 3rd and long again, Fred.
Which is what they wanted to do.
On the tackle, Jimmy Grinchak. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down. 7 yards to go for Bound Brook.
I think the Rams will come at him hard again. You said Bound Brook doesn't pass too much.
Looks like we got him here. It was once again 32, not 33. That's Raymond Conkle. 3rd and 6. There he is with the ball. There's the flag.
It'll be 4th down.
That's number 33, but that's going to be Conkle.
Stopped by number 6.
And It's on bound Brook,
So that's coming back.
unless the Rams take the play. Be 4th and 2.
Nah, I think they're going
Take
to
the
push
play.
it back. They're going to
Yep.
push it back.
Yep.
Yep.
10 yards.
That'll back up round Brook 10 yards. It'll be 3rd down, 16 yards to go for Brook, first down. Clock moving at 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Quarter's going fast, Fred.
Hey, listen, it's a lot of ground gain here.
Rams now with a 4-man front.
Well, he wanted that 3rd and long situation. They got it. It's 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15.
Here comes the pass.
Here's the pass. Here's this one up. Ah!
Complete. Looks like it'll be a first down.
That's going to be a first down. Gain of 16.
Bound Brook player came back for it.
That was Craig Brune. That's a first down for him, 16 yards.
Enough for a Bound Brook first down on the South River 44-yard line.
Defender didn't see where the ball was got burnt. It's all right. They're going to do it. Ball right now set just outside the 45-yard line. Gets the snap. First man. Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Stop of about 3.
Smothered by number 54.
He was stopped dead in the tracks. That was carried by Carlos Zamora.
Good tackle by Lakatos that time.
Along with number 52, Gavin Stafford, a loss of 2 yards on the play.
That's what the Rams got to put together.
Yep, 2nd and 12.
First down. Don't forget our 50-50 girls in the crowd here, walking around.
Single back.
Give it to him to go. They do have him for a loss. They carried that one again. Rams number the Rams in here on Silverman.
Gang
Eric
tackling.
Silverman got stopped. They're going to mark it as a loss of 3. Defense playing extremely well for the Rams.
Yep.
Third down, 15 yards to go for a Bound Brook first down. Clock moving, 3:20. Anybody want 50-50s? Here's our girls in the purple shirts. Maroon, purple, something.
10 more coming.
Okay.
They get set. Hands it off. He's going to try to go. Another
Again.
big stop, and they got another loss of about 4 on that one.
Rams line doing a great job.
Defensive line just phenomenal. Loss of 4.
That'll be a Bound Brook loss, 4th down. 19 yards to go. For a Bound Brook first down.
Appears they're going to punt this time.
Yeah, that's Joe Laporte deep for the Rams. Only player that's back there for the Rams. Eating a lot of time here. Gets the snap, looks around. Here's the kick. Oh, nice kick.
Yeah.
Real nice kick. See, it's got a good bounce for the Rams. Laporte picks it up at about the 14, still up on his feet.
He's slippery.
Nice. They had a nice block over there, and he gets taken down at about the 16-yard line.
Excellent punt by the Bound
A
Brook
beautiful
punter.
punt.
Beautiful.
Couldn't ask for much more than that, and they got the bounce with it. So Rams take over, 1st and 10, ball at about the marking it at the 15-yard line.
From their own 15-yard line.
Ram defense coming out there. Lane Parker quarterbacking him once again.
Man-to-man coverage again.
Armstrong in the backfield, single man in the backfield. Got a split left and right. Gets the ball over to Armstrong once again. Oh, he works around the outside, still up on his feet. Taken down. It's going to be a gain of about 7.
On the carry, number 4, Darius Armstrong. Nice gain of 8 yards on the play.
150 left to go here.
I think we know enough of Coach Marchese. When he's having a successful running game, he sticks with it. And then every once in a while, he'll give you that pass.
Bag of tricks. We all know that. We all know that. They got twins split to the right. Keep an eye on him here. Hands this one off, and they're going to go the other way. He's got the first down. Once again, Darius Armstrong with a good one.
51, Carl Nielsen. That's enough for a South River Rams first down.
Rams got another first down.
I don't know if they'll even get one more play in. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, 1 minute left.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't see that
Your
one
eyes
up
are better
there.
than
There you go.
You get to be my age.
I wouldn't bet on that
Things
far.
start breaking down.
Not too far behind you, Art.
Yeah, I know.
Here they go, getting set. 1st and 10. Gives it over to LaPlante. There's a flag. Still up on his feet, but one player's got him. They can't get him down. It's going to be a hold. Let's see what the official calls it.
Either that or two-man moving.
We'll know in a second here. Against the Rams.
Yeah, 5 yards.
Well, if they're going to take it.
Yeah, that might be a mistake.
Unbelievable.
That might be a mistake by Bound Brook.
Well, listen, hey.
2nd down, 14 yards to go for a Rams first down. Clock moving, 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
It should be the last play of the quarter. Get set here. Give it to him if he can get wide. Yeah, he's going to come back to the inside. He's still up on his feet.
Nice
He may have enough. Yeah, he's got enough for the first down.
No.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
My mistake. My mistake. Got 9 to go.
Yep. 3rd and 9. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
Was that Lepore on that one, or was that Armstrong?
I didn't see.
Okay. So we finished the first quarter with only one score in here, missed extra point. We got a 6-0 ball game in favor of the Rams. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about it now. It's no winners, no losers. We'd like for you to bring up to the booth, give it to myself or my good friend Art Lindensky here, the South River team that you think was the best team of all time. Give us some stats. You just can't say I like the team of 62 or 65 or 67, 69, whatever. You got to give us some stats. And as of right now, the only stats we got are one of the big ones here. This is the class of 1960. The class of 67 was the 1966 football squad, and I'm impressed by it. This is their schedule. Carteret, they beat 34-0. East Brunswick, they beat 27-0. Sayreville, they beat 31-6. Clark, 21-0. Beat New Brunswick, 21-0. Beat Highland Park, 19-0. Beat Linden, 28-0. Metuchen gave them a little trouble, 49-7. And the big score of the season, last game of the year, they won 39-21, and they were marked #1 in the Star Ledger with an undefeated season.
And I think that young man on the sidelines might have been one of those members.
Just one of those members, and he had another South River guy throwing to him. What's his name? Joe Thiesman-Theismann. And right over there to Drew, and they had one heck of a season.
Oh, he's going to throw.
Oh, he's got to watch out behind him. Get rid of the ball. Good move. One for the fans. Smart play to get rid of it, that's for sure. And when you talk about a high school career, Drew's high school career, which he was talking about, freshmen could not play varsity back then. Sophomore year, the team was 9-0. That's the one I was just talking about. Their junior year was their bad year, 5-2-1. And senior year, they were undefeated 8-0 and lost the last game of the year on Thanksgiving to New Brunswick in New Brunswick. Ended up 8-0-1.
Yep.
So
they tied.
Yeah, they tied. 8-0-1. But for them, it was as bad as a loss because that would have really folded them up. 2 undefeated seasons in 3 years. Here we go. Let's see what's they're going to go with it. There's snap for, could do what he wants. Oh, let's see where it goes. Took a great South River bounce, goes all the way back to the 33-yard line. And the Crusaders will take over 1st and 10. Art couldn't ask for nicer weather. Had a great day for the presentation.
Today. Absolutely beautiful.
If you tuned in late, ladies and gentlemen, what a great morning it was. We met with Drew Pearson. He was there for the morning breakfast. Kudos out to the Booster Club, and still cooking up breakfasts from back when we were in high school in the 60s. Drew came in, gave a great speech. After that, they unveiled the Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way. It's just been a great morning for South River, and they're carrying it right on into the afternoon with this ball game.
And he's really into the game here.
Drew loves football. He loves football. All the better when he sees maroon and gray out there.
Yeah.
They hand this one to him, gets up and out. Got a good run on that one, gain of 7. That was carried over there by Boone. Craig Boone, gain of 7 on that one.
Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Bring up a 2nd and 3 situation, approaching the 11-minute mark here in the first half. Our varsity cheerleaders, a little bit of their gymnastic moves. Yeah, I can remember when we used to be able to do that, Art.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Blindfold.
Yeah, sure. Okay, back to the action now. Whoa. She right out of her top. Holy crow, that was something. Man, he got enough here for the first down. Nice carry on that one. That was again carried by Craig Boone. Got a gain of 6. Another first down. Clock is running down to about the 10-minute mark right now.
It's obvious that Bound Brook has made some adjustments. Their offense is doing a little better. South River will come up with their own adjustments.
Really throwing to only in the muscle. Yeah, there is a number 33. I was just looking here. I think everybody was telling me it's 32. He's got some room.
Yep.
I got him down right at the very end. It's going to be close, just shy of first down. There's flags down, though.
It's coming back.
This one's against Bound Brook. They got that South Riveritis. It's a good chance you're going to have a hold on this one. Yeah, there it is.
That'll cost them 10. Negate the long run.
So they tied up one another in the penalty department, both with 30 yards.
Now that makes it 1st and 20 now.
First down.
So look for South River to put some pressure.
For a Bound Brook first down. 9:20. Clock moving.
Walk around, pitches it out to the outside, and he got stopped.
Nothing.
Loss of 1, I think.
On the carry, number 1.
That was over to Craig Boone again. Loss of 1 on that one.
Stopped by number 52, Gavin Stopper.
Yeah, I think Bound Brook's goal here is to keep the ball out of South River's hands.
Well, and South River's goal is force him into a 3rd and long.
Right.
And so far, South River's been doing what they have to. You're looking right now at a 2nd and 20. Clock running at 8.5 left to go here in the first half. Oh, he's got some room, and there's nobody there. One man to beat.
He stepped out of bounds.
Got him out of bounds somewhere right around the 25-yard line. That's a big play for them. 35-yard gain on that one. Is that number 6?
Yep.
That was William Moses. I'm not sure if that was William Moses or Craig Brown on that one.
They're in the I formation again. He's open.
He's up
again.
open again. There's a flag.
Yeah.
Question's going to be if the flag's going to bring it back or not. Ball's at the 25, but I think it's coming back. Hold situation. Yep.
Holding, yep.
Holding again. They got the South Riveritis.
But they found something out now.
Yeah.
The end, they're getting outside.
Well, you're probably containing your tackle there and bringing in. It's against them again. Rams got to adjust that. This is what they needed. Ball's now set at about the 24-yard line.
And need a couple of stops here.
That's for sure. Back to a first down.
Single man in the backfield.
That's Eric Silverman.
Hands off to him.
Still got it. Taken down. It's number 11 carrying that time. That was Eric Silverman. He's going to bring it up. Got a gain of 7.
Yeah, they're banging that left side.
Well, I realize something's there. That's for sure.
I mean,
there's plenty of time on the clock. You're only at 7.5 minutes to go till halftime, so the clock's not going to help you here, even if you hold them. You got a 2nd and 3. Single man in the backfield only. They give it to him once again. He's going to cut. No, not that time. Got a short one. It's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he's just short. Gain of about 2.
3rd and a yard. Yeah, there's something. They found something on the left side of South River's line.
Well,
they're going after it.
You got a 3rd and 1 situation, so they're either going to go for 2 plays from there if they're not going to want to kick. Ball right now it's set at about the 16, and they got to get just up to the 15.5. So let's see what they got to do. Single man splits wide left and right.
Might be a keeper by the quarterback.
Full house backfield. You may give it to that second man Drew also. Oh, there it is. Our infamous number 33.
Yep. He didn't
No,
make it.
no, he did not make it. Let's see. I think they initiated it, but then the Ram retaliated. That's the problem. Personal foul against the Crusaders. Big play again. That hurts them. A big penalty.
How many yards they lost in penalties already?
Well, counting this 15-yarder, I got them at 55 unofficially.
Wow.
Usually it's the other way around, and thankfully it's
not.
not.
Out of my mouth.
Right now, 31-yard line of South River. Officials adjusting there.
Oh, it's 4th down now.
4th and 16. 6 minutes left to go here.
2 flankers.
That's a 33. Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Oh, they got him.
He's done.
Yeah,
he's done. Once again, they stop him. That was Craig Boone tried to go. He got a gain of about 1, but that's far from what they needed. And the Rams did what they wanted, a 4th and long situation.
Granadero on that stop. Good play.
And the Rams will take over 1st and 10 with 5:45 on the clock. Ball set at the 30-yard line.
You want to see South River now make some distance on that scoreboard.
Hey, they could turn around with a nice long, we'll say a 5-minute drive sustained here, take it upfield. It'd be ideal going in here with a lead of 14-0.
Man-to-man coverage.
Trips to the
yep.
right.
They only got 2
single man to the
trip.
left.
Yep.
They got it over there. Hook and ladder.
There he goes.
Foot race.
There they
come.
him.
Look at Drew cheering him on. I don't see any flags. The old hook and ladder play. They got that over Joe Lepore, laterals it off over to Darius Armstrong, and the Rams take it for 60 yards on a hook and ladder.
Great blocking up front also by the South River offensive line.
Executed beautifully, beautifully.
South River maybe go for 2.
Well, they may because they want to pick up with that missed point. So 5:35.
Got a timeout now. Marchese opened the bag.
Hey, bag of tricks.
Pulled it
Can't
out.
complain about it.
Today's officials, Richard Totten, Patrick Cusinelli, Greg Totten, Tommy Arigurian, and Ray Capicilli. And we got on the team, Dennis Lupo, Mr. Mark Roche, Ken Raveluski. And on today's block right next to me, John Kriskowski. Give it up for us.
I did get a
All those
correction.
Irish guys.
Our mysterious
All
number.
those Irish guys.
Our mysterious number 33 we were trying to figure out is Carlos Zamora.
Okay.
Don't forget our concession stand today at our
Rams going for 2.
Yeah, well, no, they're not. No, they're setting up. He's looking for a mark. Set it down. Nope,
No.
I stand corrected. Usually when you're down by 6, you do this. If you get it, you got a 14-0 ball game. 5:35 on the clock. See what they're going to do here.
And
Nobody picked up. There's 2 players
easy
back
one.
there.
There it is.
There it is. Extra 2-pointer is good. Nothing to it. That one over to Armstrong.
number 4, Darius Armstrong. Great blocking up front by number 33, Ryker Stewart.
That gives them now at a 14 zip. Here as we get down to 5:35 left to go here in the first half.
Minutes and 35 seconds remaining.
Armstrong having a day.
Hey, this is what the Rams needed, though. This is what they needed. They had to come out here and establish right from the beginning. We talk about it how often. Catch-up football. Why do they do catch-up? Well, they're not today. Not today. Kudos to the Rams. I was very impressed with that hook and ladder. So well executed. Laporte is a good all-around athlete.
Absolutely.
You know, and you watch him play. I got to tell you, you look at him initially and say, boy, that guy's kind of small. He's small, but he's got dynamite in him.
And he's got the Lepore jeans.
Oh, the Laporte genes, and not taking anything away from the football game. You got Laporte genes. You're also going to be a great baseball player.
Yep.
Congratulations to him, to the Rams really playing well. I guess Drew's speech did it. You haven't played this well in a while, and Drew hasn't been here in a while. We'll have to talk to Coach, see if we can fit in the budget, bringing Drew back for every home game. Here we go. Rams are getting set. See which you're going to go left or right. We've seen everything from that to squib kick. This one, again, bounces up the middle, goes all the way back to about the 20-yard line. Looks to go, looking for it. He's got an opening.
Right up the middle. Nice.
Hitting him high. He takes down right at about the 40-yard line. Nice return on that one by number 3. That was Zahid Lee Jackson.
Tackled by
They'll be setting up for a 1st and 10 situation.
Boundbrook will take over.
Boundbrook looking for their first score of the year.
Yeah, they've had
They've
tough
been shut out
and,
both.
and they're playing some tough teams when
Yep.
they're out there. So we got to see what they can do. But it's nothing's a gimme in this league, especially with the restructuring. I also attribute it, and I've talked about it in the past. You look at their coaching staff; the majority of it's former South River players with football, graduates here, still they bleed that maroon and gray, and they know the situation, and you can get through to the players a little easier. They're spreading this one all the way to the left now. They give it to him, looking for that opening. He got,
hard hit.
Nice hit on that one. That big play there, that was by number 54, which was Joe Lakatos. Taking after his brother.
Yeah.
His brother had put a few hits on players over the years here at South River.
Some 1 yard loss. Quarterback took a little time in the huddle, so.
Split with a single man left and right. The ball's bobbling.
Oh, nice
he's
tackle
down
again.
And the ball was there, and it did go in. Loss of 2.
Yeah, Stafaro with a good tackle that time. It looks like that South River made the adjustment now, and they're getting through.
You got to think about what you have here. The South River Rams, their coaching staff's got a lot of years there. I think Coach Marchese's, 35 years?
Yep.
A lot of these players have been with, coaches have been with him a while. He got a lot of experience out there, boy.
I saw a couple minutes ago a nice exchange between Marchese and Pearson. Maybe Drew gave him the old play.
You never know. Listen, let's try this here one. It's such a class act. I'm so proud of Drew.
Yep.
Proud to call him a friend, proud to call him a classmate. A lot of people here are proud to see him from South River.
Yep.
All right, 4:21 on the clock. Ball right now set. It's 3rd down. Ball's at the 35-yard line. See what, if anything, the Crusaders are going to do here.
Rams got 2 away games after this game.
Yeah, coming up.
Spotswood and Del Val, I think.
They got both of them, correct. The next game after this one's going to be Spotswood on September 24th. It's a away game at 1 o'clock. I take it back. After that, they're playing Voorhees here on October 1. But that's going to be a 2 o'clock game, so it may be SATs. There we go, 3rd down situation. Looks like they need about 16.
See the Rams coaching staff saying they're going to go to the wide side of the field.
Now they see something here.
There it is.
There it is to the wide side of the field. There's a flag. That's probably going to be a hold. And there's another flag. 2 flags. Could be offsetting penalties. Got a gain of about 6, maybe 7 on it. Waiting for the call here. Okay, here we go. Holding against the Bound Brook. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Oh, they're declining it. Okay, so the ball's going to be marked. Marking that one, it's going to be right about just shy of the 40-yard line.
Like about 3rd and 6.
No, they got a 3rd and 11.
Oh, you're right.
They got a ways. They got to move that marker.
4th down.
It's going to be 4th down, but he's still back. They got to move him back up. Should be a 4th down with the ball at about the 39-yard line. They got to move the marker. There it goes. Thank you.
I don't know if he's punting again.
4th and 12.
He had a great punt the last time.
Single man back for the Rams only. Oh! This one could be trouble. You're not going to go too far with this squad. And the Rams are going to take over with the ball at about the 32-yard line. Ram player getting up a little slow. No, he's okay. That's Michael James. So Rams will take over, 1st and 10 situation. Ball set. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 33-yard line.
Tough.
3:33 on the clock.
James, he's hanging in there. You like it when they don't want to come out.
33 seconds remaining till half.
Rams like to punch another one in.
Oh, that'd be ideal, Art. Be ideal. Drop back.
Good pass.
Looking for that open player.
Got him.
Got him wide open. He's down here to the 15, taking down at about the 13-yard line.
Pass complete to number 6.
Good heads-up play. That's over to Stafaro.
First down.
Here they go. Plenty of time on the clock, only approaching the 5-minute mark. I'm sorry, the 3-minute mark.
There's them eyes again, Fred.
Yeah. 1st and 10.
Gonna pass again.
Over there into the corner. That's overthrown.
Good coverage that time by Brook. Step by step.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
To go.
You gotta like that though on first down.
Absolutely.
Keep
They're
them
at-
off balance.
And they could get another first down because the ball right now is set at about the 14-yard line.
Rams in tight.
Give it over there, takes it up the middle, got hit and stopped at about the 10.
Number 4.
That was Darius Armstrong.
Tackled by number 62.
Clock is running, 2.5 to go. Plenty of time. This gives you a 3rd down situation. Looks like they got a gain of 6.
7 yards to go for a Ram first down.
And they can get that first down yet, so they don't have to worry about putting it over the goal line. Once again, oh, Armstrong got hit. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring a 4th down situation up.
Somebody did a nice job from Brook closing the gap for South River.
That'll be 4th down. No gain.
2-minute warning here. 1:59 actually left right now.
Timeout. Rams. We really outside the field goal range of the.
Yeah, I think you're just a little bit outside that field goal range.
So I'm guessing Coach Marchese's opening the bag
Bag
again.
of tricks, we always talk about it. Coach Marchese's been doing it long enough, what he has to do. A lot of times you'll get a play like this and they'll be thinking you're going to want to get into the goal line. You don't have to, you just got to get to the 4 and they'll get a first down.
Remain until halftime.
You know, I always like one of the plays from years ago that I call it the pitch pass option. You know, they pitch
Yep.
it back to the quarterback and then he passes it and somebody's usually open downfield. Okay, here we go. This will tell you what they're going to do. 4th and, we'll call it a 4th and 7 right now. And they're packed pretty tight.
Yeah. A rollout
He
by the
gets it.
quarterback, maybe. Yep.
He's there. Play. Oh, picked off.
Intercepted. He
Picked
got
off,
it.
and he's got some room to go.
No, nice.
Stopped him there at about the
Quarterback.
38-yard line.
Yeah.
He just lobbed it. He should have had a little bit more
Yep,
oomph
he had
on
the
it.
man.
Yeah, he had him open.
That'll be a Brook Crusader first down.
Coaching staff isn't happy with that one.
Well, 145. Not what you wanted to
It was
do.
a nice takeout, though, by the quarterback to stop the guy.
Yeah,
from
he was
going
it.
all the way.
He was it.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to start it off here. It's 1st and 10. Ball set at about the 38-yard line. 1:46 left to play. Rams have been able to keep them off the scoreboard up to now.
Halftime, a special presentation to South River's one and only Mr. Drew Pearson.
There's our man Drew. They're going to be honoring him at halftime. Special proclamation.
You know, you look at this, the quarterback is playing on defense.
Not unusual. You're playing what they call it Iron Man football.
Yeah.
You're offense and defense.
They're the high pitch.
Looking for that man to block for him. It's, I was going to say, smartest thing would be to go out of bounds and stop the clock. He got the ball right at the 45-yard line, but he did go out of bounds. So you got 1:31 left to play, gain of 5.
1 minute, 31 seconds till halftime.
Second and 4. Twins over to the right. They pitch it out to him. He's got
nothing.
Not this time. Just shy, about a half foot shy of it. They threw that one over trying to get Silverman.
He didn't get any gain for it.
That's right. You're right. He got back to the line of scrimmage.
Right. Third and about 4, 3 or 4.
And a timeout called by South River. Interesting. So something they weren't happy with. They wanted to let them know. Got 1:20 on the clock. Still 14-0 in favor of the Rams. Rams put up first touchdown, missed the extra point. Second touchdown went, put the 2-point conversion. We're at the 14-0. That's been the extent of this game today. Rams have the better set of stats, but the only ones that counter.
Right.
One's on the scoreboard.
Penalties have helped the Rams.
Oh,
today.
I was going to say this has been the exact opposite. Usually Rams shooting themselves in the foot. This time it's been Bound Brook Crusaders. A couple of nice drives they had that got called back. Again, we're going to get ready for the presentation here at halftime. Okay, you got a 3rd and 4 situation here.
Yeah, if they don't make this, the Rams may call timeout again to get the ball back for, possibly another score.
It's the clock. They want to eat the clock. I would think they're going to keep it on the ground. Roll-off pitch. No, he's going to keep it.
Keeper didn't make it.
And he didn't get out of bounds, so that clock's going to keep running. 1:10 on the clock, and the ball's set right now at about the 45-yard line. Got one of the Rams players, I'm looking at him here, far side of the field. He may be coming off. Might be, I don't want to say it is. No, it looks like he's okay. All right, good sign. Ended up with a gain of about 1 only.
Yeah.
Big play for them, but either way,
Rams.
even if they give possession up here, Art, there's only 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds left on the clock. Maybe they're going to go for a Hail Mary. No pun intended with Drew here, but there's the timeout. They got to take it sooner or later. That's by the Crusaders. They got 22 seconds on the clock.
South River deferred, so they get the ball at the start of the third quarter.
They'll get the start of the third quarter. It's going to be South River's ball.
Each team had 3 first downs for the first half. So it's been, you see that? Not a heck of a lot of first downs. There's been a lot of crazy plays.
Going to anticipate this to be the last play, maybe one additional play of the game. There's the 5 yards. Guess who? Another 5 yards for Bound Brook.
Yep.
Against Bound Brook. That'll cost them 5 yards.
Oh, now makes it a 4th and 8.
I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference here with the time that's on the clock.
Doesn't appear that they're punting, though.
Well, you got to remember, if they don't punt and the Rams take possession at the 40, they're going to only have about 15 seconds left in the.
Well, you can
in
get
the-
two,
I
you
understand.
can get 2 plays off 15 seconds, easy.
Well, you're going to see. And if they, I think
Yeah,
they
they're
got one
not punting.
timeout left. No, I didn't expect them to punt.
There comes the pass.
And it's going to be overtime.
Intercepted.
There you go.
Oh,
And he's got some room, and he's got some blockers.
Yep.
Got to cut to the. There it is.
There it is.
Got one to go.
There it is. There you go,
Beautiful
man.
play. Joe Lepore took that one back. I'm looking. I don't see a
We
flag.
see a flag.
Nope, no flags.
Oh, that might have been just a towel. I don't know.
Oh, somebody's being sent off the field here. I don't know who. Oh, there was a flag in the middle of the field at about the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
It's against Bound Brook. That's going to be declined, I would think.
Flag on the play.
And you had it go just about 57 yards by Lepore.
He's a tough kid. Here's the call.
Touchdown's
Touchdown.
good. You decline it.
Personal
Gonna be
foul.
South, yeah, well, that
Face
much
mask.
I knew.
With a face mask.
Beautiful play for them on that one. With 13 seconds left here in the second period, Rams come up strong on it. So right now you got a 20-0 ball game. Beautiful play by Lepore. And you got to give kudos out to the guys that got out there and blocked for him, too.
Number 2, Mikael James. On the hold of number 9, Joseph Lepore.
James for the kick.
Snap, kicks up,
Kick's good.
and it's good. So gives Ram a 21-0 ball game lead. Here is your, I'm going to anticipate, going to go into halftime. You got 13 left on the clock. I looked at maybe do a squib kick or something here, get that clock moving. I'll tell you, it's what Drew said when he was there, remember.
Yep.
Told them what they had to do. Every time you're in here, remember, think of it as your last game you ever play. Do your best and you'll come out a winner, which is what they certainly appear to be doing right now. A lot of game left.
Special team play today. There you are.
I'll tell you, though, you got to give a lot of kudos to the defense. Defense has really shut down the offense other than for a couple of plays they ran in that one series.
Yep, and then they made an adjustment.
And it's
stopped
been
them.
back right to where they were. Okay, they're going to be getting ready to kick it off. And maybe a little payback. Rams are 0-2 against Bound Brook in the last 2 times they played.
Rams come into the game at 1-1.
Yep, and they've been showing what they can do. Okay, see what they're going to do. If they squib kick it, they'll leave a little bit of time off. This one's going to go, take a bounce. Oh, it's going to be a good bounce for them. Picked up at the 5. He's to the 10. He's going to get taken down at the 10-yard line with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, perfect tackle.
So you get one play. They may just take a knee on this one with 7 seconds left to
That
play.
might have been Lepore on the tackle, too.
Hey, listen, you play Iron Man,
Yeah.
you do what you have to do, and he's certainly doing it the right way.
Good first half for the Rams.
Great first half for the Rams.
All right. I used to do that with 70.
Blair's coming in. Unless they got something we're going to try to turn around and.
Seconds remaining until halftime.
Here we go. They're getting set. See what they're going to do. They're going to play it or handoff, and okay, they're staying with it. They got some room. Oh, that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. With the score right now, we got 21 points for the Rams and nothing for the Crusaders. We will be back right after halftime, but right now we're going to stay on. We're going to be doing a special presentation to Drew Pearson here, I think by the mayor. So please stay with us. We're going to stay with it. You're going to be a presentation here by Drew and a little bit of a band halftime here.
Patrick, just tell me when. All you TikTok fans out there. It's gonna be my second career TikTok.
So you might be having the halftime show before the presentation.
Yeah, I think so. I see Drew's on the sideline. A number of the youth from South River here looking for autographs, and Drew's always willing to accommodate. We're going to take a brief second here, and we'll be right back in just a few moments.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to the third quarter, with the score, your Rams 21, the Bound Brook Crusaders 0. We're going to be going out to the 50-yard line for a presentation to Drew Pearson by Mayor John Krenzel.
Waiting for the mayor and Drew to come out. Drew's doing autographs yet. He's always, whatever time is needed for the kids and all, he's always over there saying, whatever we got to do, we will do for you. We had a great opportunity talking to him this morning. We're there for the presentation, there for the breakfast. What a wonderful guy he is. Just great having him around.
So quick, South River's next opponent next week is Spotswood. Spotswood right now is at 4-1.
And that will be an away game for them.
1 o'clock at Spotswood.
And then we're a week after that, on Saturday, October 1st, we have a 2 o'clock game here. It's 2 o'clock against Voorhees.
Presentation to our one and only Mr. Drew Pearson.
There's Drew out there. Hopefully we'll get enough volume up here. Mayor going to do a presentation to him.
Thank you very much. My name is John Krenzel. Today I have a proclamation. I'm not going to read the entire proclamation because you don't want to listen to me. You want to hear from the man. So, whereas Drew Pearson, with all of his great football accomplishments, has continued to be a great role model for the youth of both his hometown and the rest of the country by his example of good sportsmanship and fair play, by continuing to give back to his hometown and to the many worthy causes. And whereas we, as residents and officials of the Borough South River, have received and continue to receive the benefit of Drew Pearson's personal example and continued dignified and proud representation of our entire borough, now therefore be it resolved that the Mayor and Council of the Borough South River, on behalf of all the residents of South River, celebrate Drew Pearson for his induction to the National Football League Hall of Fame, and thereby proclaim that Montgomery Street will also be known as Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way.
In case you couldn't hear it, the mayor is just reading a proclamation that Montgomery Street's going to now be set up as Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way. And here is the man of the hour, Drew Pearson.
All right. Thank you. Hut.
There it is.
Hut.
Hut.
All right, I'm just checking the mic. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you again for the proclamation and honoring me. Thank you, South River. This has been a tremendous day for me and my family. You can tell my family they're the ones in the 88 up there. I made them wear those jerseys today. But what a tremendous day this is, and a tremendous honor for me to come back to South River and to have a street named after Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way. How about that? Those guys that play for New York City or Philly or wherever, they don't get stuff like this. But when you play for a hometown like South River, they know how to treat the people that come through. And I just wanted to benefit from all that. This has been a tremendous community ever since I moved to South River from Edison, New Jersey, which was the best thing my mom'd ever done. And come to South River and be part of this South River High School tradition. Because South River High School tradition extends way before Drew Pearson. All right? Some of y'all know and understand some of the great players that have come through South River and made South River football, South River sports, South River period, a traditional place to come and see success. Because that's what we're talking about. And how about this team today? Are they playing ball? I told them in the speech this morning, don't you mess up my day, all right? Let's go out there and win this football game, and guess what? That's what they're trying to do right now. But it's a pleasure to be here and to have this opportunity to see all y'all and celebrate this special day with you, because it is a special day. You know, I started out here running that hill over there and had the leadership of Ron Wojcicki, Joe Bellissimo, those coaches that coached us up, and we had success on this field. And it's nice to see it go over, and these guys continue to have success with Coach McCasey and doing what he's doing out here with South River football. And the thing I notice about South River football, they play the game right, don't they? Don't they give it up? All right? Don't they give it up? And they play it fair, they play it honest, and they do it the right way, and that's what South River is all about. All right? Mayor, you better watch out. I'm thinking about coming back and running for mayor. What you think? All right? Well, maybe we'll team up together. I'll be your vice mayor. All right? But anyway, South River, thank you for having me. If you think you're beating, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you lose, you're lost. For out in this world we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're lost, you are. You got to think high to rise. You got to be sure of yourself before you ever win a prize. Remember, life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. That's the champion creed, and I learned that creed right here at South River High School. It was in our locker room, and you saw it every day before you went out on the field. And I wish that was English class, because I would have got an A. All right? But anyway, that's the championship creed. Thank you for having me. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you for honoring my family. South River, you're the best. God bless you. I want to say hi to down Brook. God bless you guys as well. Safe travel.
Give it up for the superstar and Hall of Famer, it's Pearson!
That's one that will always be a class act, regardless of where he's at.
Unbelievable.
Love to have him here. Love to see him. We may be able to get him up in the booth for a while, but we're going to take another short break, and we'll be back in just a little while with the balance of this football game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the kickoff of the third quarter. With the score, your South River Rams 21, the Bound Brook Destroyers nothing.
All right,
Fred, it's been an interesting first half.
They're going to start up. Rams will
On
be
and
getting
off
the
the
ball in
field.
the second half.
Yeah, a great halftime with the band and then with Drew.
The presentation of Drew
Yep.
and Drew's speech was fabulous. riled up the fans, gets everybody going. He's right now down in the corner signing autographs for a number of people. They're trying onside kick. Look at this. Somebody better jump on it. Yeah, the Rams got the ball. It's going to stay with them with the ball at about the 41-yard line. So we'll be setting up here right now. We got a 21-0 ball game. They're setting it right just past the 40-yard line. Be 1st and 10.
You know, and we always like it when South River has a lead.
Right. Well, we always say we hate when they got to play catch-up ball.
Yep.
Doesn't work well for the Rams. They'll be getting set here.
Coaching staff had plenty of time to come up with this set of plays.
Well, there they go. They're splitting twins to the right. It's that the Rams had been moving the ball quite well the first half. Second man through. He's got a nice opening. Oh, good move on that one if he can get around the corner.
He did.
He did, and he got a gain of about 6 on that. That's Darius Armstrong once again. Gain of 6 for him. Bring up a 2nd and 4 situation.
You know, we've said this over and over. Successful team wins first down.
That's what they got to do. They got to put together and play their game. Here they go. They get set. Twins left and right. Get set. Out of shotgun. Man goes into motion. Get the ball, give it to. It's going to be a flag. Probably a hold. Offsides against the Rams. So Rams are picking up now the penalties. They started the game the same way.
The quarterback keeper that could have went for a long gain.
Yeah, instead they got another 5-yard penalty. Got 35 yards unofficially against the Rams and 60 against Brook. So it comes back to bite you time and time again.
So it's 2nd and 9.
8 yards to go for a Ram first down.
Probably called the same play.
Yeah, they often do that. Now they got trips to the right.
Yeah, a little different setup now. And they only got 2 men on 3 players for
So
it.
they should have somebody here that he's going to go into motion across the field.
They don't follow the motion. Fakes it. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a little bit of room, but not enough.
smart play.
Yeah, goes out of bounds. Got a loss of about 4 on that, maybe 5. Let's see where they mark it. Loss of 4.
Yeah, Brook had the receivers covered. He had no place to go with it.
It'll be a 3rd down and 12 yards to go for a Ram first down.
Get set again. We're going that spread offense, twins left and right.
Looked like man-to-man for Brook.
They got to match up. Watch this number 21, which I thought he was going to try to work his way through.
That quarterback keeper, no, they've had a pretty good job
Yeah,
on
they've
it.
done it. Got a gain of, looks like about 1, maybe 2.
It's a 4th and 10.
Stopped by number 55. Number 60 on the tackle, Robina Morgan. With help from Roman Dabrowski, number 55. Gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
South River
10
looks like
yards to go.
they're going to punt. Although,
Remember that they got that soccer style punter?
yeah, he had the option to run too. So
Yeah, but not for 10.
no,
You don't want to give them the ball this far back. You got a single man deep.
bad snap.
You got
Gets
the
it
kick
off.
off, and
Past
it's going
the
to take
man.
a
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the bounce. Look at this.
Yeah, about the 19-yard line.
Oh, if it didn't go out, see where he's going to mark it. Now he's going to leave it right there. He's going to mark it at the 14.
Wow.
Bounce on the line, didn't bounce out. So you come out, great field position if you're a Ram.
Yeah.
Knock them back there to the 14. They'll get set to take it, 1st and 10. 9:22 left to go, 3rd period.
Bounce 50-50. Last call for the 50-50.
Let's see if Bound Brook changes their strategy any from the first half.
Well, they
We
had
know
that
they're
one
not a
series.
passing team.
No, but they had that one series where they seemed to have figured out what they needed to do.
But you're also behind by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but if they're not used to passing, you're not going to see a lot of it. Again, they're going on a spread offense. They'll hopefully pull some of the linebackers and all. And their coach saw something here. He was yelling timeout. So either formation-wise or something, there was something he was not happy with at all.
I think they had 12 men on the field. Fred.
Okay.
Last call for the 50-50. 50 for you,
Interesting.
50 for us. $40 for us, 60 for you.
Okay, here they go. They break the huddle again, the timeout. That's also using the timeout early on in the third period. Sure, that's not what they wanted to do. Okay, 1st and 10. Again, bring you up to speed. Ball set at the 14-yard line. He drops back, gives it over to, nothing. No gain at all.
Rams right
None.
on top of that.
Loss of about 5. That was over here to Craig Broom. 2nd and 15, 8.5, approaching 8.5 minute mark here in the third period.
Stefaro on that tackle again.
Yeah,
He's having a good game.
Real good game. That's got to be tough on you, trying to find something here that's going to work for you.
Yep.
And play after play just not working the right way. Hands this one off, almost got hit again. They're going for them big arm tackles.
Yep.
That's going to be shy to first down. Got a gain of about 13.
And you got a player down.
That's their running back, either number 1 or 11. Yeah, it's number 1. That's Craig Boone. Gain of 13.
So it looks like 3rd and 2.
Player that's down right now would be Craig Boone. He did a lot of carrying from the mid part of the second period on. Hoping it's just a cramp. Every so often you get it depending on how hydrated they are. Good turnout today, Art.
Yep,
Good
excellent.
turnout for Drew Pearson Day.
Yep.
Craig Boone goes off on his own. That's what you always want to see.
Yep.
May take a little while, but he gets there, and that's all you need.
Brook would have a 3rd down and 2 yards to go for a 1st down.
3rd and 2, getting ready. Back to the action, third period, 8:04 left to go. Give it to him right there. Maybe. No, they stopped him again. That's going to bring up a 4th down. It got a loss of about 1 on that.
There's a big problem when you're a one-dimensional team.
Well, that's they stack it on you.
Got another player down.
We have a player down.
It's one of the Rams.
Yeah.
Hope nothing serious. That's always our concern. Oh, looks like maybe a cramp.
Yep.
That's a good sign. More hydration, but that's a good sign. Nothing more serious than that.
I don't see how Bound Brook can go for it here.
Well, I don't want to make this the way it sounds, though. What do you got to lose? You know, you need 3 scores.
You don't make it. And
I understand.
Rather the ball.
Listen, I know what I would do, and I'd be kicking that ball away. There's no
Right.
doubt in my mind. We've had their kicker's probably one of the real strong points. Remember how good his kick was earlier. There you go, players up. Good to see. That's number 54, Joe Lakatos.
Who made a fine play on the last play.
Here we go, back to the action now. 4th and 1 situation. Got a player coming in. And a player going out.
It looks like he's in punt position.
Yeah, but
Right.
got to be ready for.
You never know if they short snap it.
Or try to pull him off sides. There,
Right.
That'd be a play to use. Long count. Nope. He's got the time. He's got the kick.
He's a good punter.
He's kicking it real nice. That's going to go right on. They better jump on it now, losing yardage. So they down it. The ball's going to be at the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Rams will take over. As 6:50 on the clock or thereabouts.
Take over 1st and 10. 6 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Today's 50-50. What is that? 612 775. 612 775.
The Rams come out.
Well, you got a 1st and 10 situation. Here they go, Getsetti. 2nd man through, gets the ball, and he's got some room, and he's got a 1st down.
Big hole that time.
Big hole on that one. That was Darius Armstrong, carries for 10.
Got a player down. Player down. Staff, don't forget, these kids here. I'm gonna tell them.
That's going to be Darius Armstrong that's down right now.
Give it up for our 50-50 winner.
And again, it seems as if it may be another cramp.
South River through the first couple of games made it through without any players cramping up.
That's what you can hope for.
Right. Gotta eat them bananas and take them magnesium pills. And hydrate.
All right. Cheerleaders down on one knee, as they usually do when a player's down. And once he gets up, you'll see the cheerleaders also back up. unofficially, looks like it's just a cramp in the right calf.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah, we've all been there.
It's not fun.
Got to dig them fingers in here and loosen it up.
Yeah. Bend them toes.
Toes, yeah, I was going to say, get
Yeah.
the toes bent.
He looks like he's getting up now.
There he goes. Always a good sign.
Give a nice round of applause to our number 4, Darius.
There we go. Nice to see. Just cramping up. Got to keep them hydrated.
Her and her staff always take care of our athletes. South River takes over on the Bound Brook 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, back to some football.
Here we go.
Trips on the right.
See what we're going to do. He's out of shotgun. Drops back. Look for that player that's open. Gets it good. He's got one man to beat here. Good move. Still up. He's got enough for a first down and then some. That's Joey Lepore. 23-yard gain on that pass.
Yeah.
Checking out the Dunkin' Donut.
Gets set, looking for a player. Short one player. Man goes into motion. Gets it. They give it to him. He's got to cut inside. He slipped and went down.
Yep.
Good try by Mykeel James. They're going to give him a gain, maybe one.
Now I got
Another player down.
We have a player down.
It's number 2. Same thing, cramping up.
I'm looking over here on the sideline. They're stretching players.
Yeah.
These guys got to stay hydrated.
Running backs, when you make those cuts,
Yeah, but they still got to be hydrated. You gotta,
yep. Takes that muscle. It's not that hot out, but it's hot enough.
Well, you always got to hydrate when you're playing sports, whatever it is. Warm, cold, windy, rainy.
It says 76, but it's always a little warmer down the field.
Give a big round of applause to number 2. Kyle James.
So I guess now we got third string running back in. Quarterback might want to hold on to one. Keeper.
Parker Lane still in here. Twins to the right. Out of the shotgun, takes the snap, looks around. Looking for the corner. Oh! And guess who?
Lepore
Guess who?
again.
Joe Lepore once again. What a game he is having.
Perfect pass.
18-yard pass on that one.
Yeah.
We got a flag, Dan.
Ugh.
Bring the ball back.
Holding. Might be a holding against the Rams. We didn't want that touchdown anyway.
Yeah, that was just for practice.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
South River on the hold.
Jeez.
That'll make it second and a country mile.
Ay. We thought they were just getting over that. Unfortunately, we were wrong.
28 yards to go.
Yeah, they got to be down to the 8-yard line to get a first down. So we can anticipate some passing along the way here. Parker Lanier, they air this one out, wobbling.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
And you know what? Guess who?
Unbelievable.
Beautiful pass from Parker Williams to number 9, Joseph LaCour.
So at 4:49 here in the third.
Flag on the play. Too many men on the field, South River.
Jesus, this is amazing.
Yep.
No matter what they try, go move it back 5 more yards. Okay, they're going to set up. They'll be kicking this one from the 15-yard line. There's the snap. It's down. The kick is good. So we got a 28-0 ball game.
With 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the third quarter, your South River Rams.
South River right now with a 28-0 lead. 4:49 left to go here in the third period. I think the fourth period we'll see some new jerseys maybe coming in.
And all these touchdowns have been set up by the defense. The
Defense has been playing a great game today. Offense has been playing extremely well also. I'm not taking anything, but their defense really stepped it up a notch today. It's nice to see when you got that and it can all work. And
kudos to defensive coach Matt Masanti for a great job.
Great job by the staff calling plays. I love the hook and ladder. And it was so well executed earlier. I mean, this is the kind of things you hope for that work for you.
You know, build the momentum up for next week's game.
That's all you can do.
You know, our preseason, this next week's game means a lot to a lot of players. So it's good to build momentum after last week's game.
Bouncing around there. Oh, loose ball. Yeah, he got on top of it about the 41-yard line. Good heads-up play by Brook. So they'll take over 1st and 10 from the 41.
Brook will take over 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line, trailing 28-0.
Here they go. They finally break the huddle. Man wide to right, right to the left. Single man in the backfield.
Nice to do that back in the 30s.
Getting set.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout now taken on the field.
Now's a good time to go to the concession stand and grab a couple hot dogs.
It looks like they have Zahid Lee Jackson in for them instead of Lucas Coleman, who was quarterbacking earlier.
Brook for 3.
You never know.
No.
Susan! Jalen! Stick it up! Come on, girl! You can't reach! That's how you get her. You can't reach!
Okay, back to the action.
Here we go. Let's see what they're going to do, what they're going to set up, and how we're going to play this one. Everybody seems to be ready at this point.
Now, Brook, first and 10 from her own 41-yard
4:45 on the clock here, third period. Second man through, gets the ball. He gets hit, got a gain of about 1 or 2 only. That was carried by Craig Boone.
Rams doing a great job just closing up the gaps on the line.
Defense just came around
Yeah.
strong, real strong here.
Najee Smith. Short gain of 2 yards on the play.
Bring up a 2nd and 8. Saheed Jackson. No, I take it back. He's back in the backfield now. My error. Under quarterback, hands it off. Gets to the line, gain of about 3.
On the carry, number 3, tackled by number 81, Connor Kosa. Short gain, that'll bring up a 3rd and 6 yards.
Another player down. Cramps.
Player down.
There it is, yep. Cramping in the legs.
No joke about eating those bananas.
No, that's a banana's good for you. Potassium.
So Lepore must have a ton
Well,
receiving today.
you got to remember, he's got the one long the interception took back. That was 60 yards or thereabouts. He's got one here, I'm looking here, 40-yard reception, 23-yard reception. Seems to be in the right place at the right time. Take advantage of it.
Don't forget our process graduation tent with all our raffles. Tonight at 33, giving away $20 wristbands. Draft beer, wine, all you can drink. 4 to 10.
While we got the delay in the game right now, we'll go over the team schedule so you have an idea of what there is. As we said earlier, next week, Saturday, September 24th, we're playing Spotswood away at 1 o'clock. Then the following week, they return back home on Saturday, October 1. It'll be against Voorhees, a home game, but it will be at 2 o'clock. Often that happens when it's SATs. Then they have a Friday night game, a big game for the Rams, October 7th against Del Val. That's a 7 o'clock away game. And then they have a follow-up, Governor Livingston away on Saturday the 15th, 1 o'clock, and they wrap up the season against Ale Johnson October 22nd, a home game at 1 as well as homecoming. And remember, bring in those
8-game season's going to go fast.
Bring in those proposals for what you think is the best team for South River. Give us some statistics and all on it. See what we can do and what we can put together. Clock right now running, 3:15 to go.
Got a third.
Thank you.
Third and about 7, 6.
I sent you a couple. I got a shitload if you want any other ones. Yeah,
Ball goes South River.
South River got the recovery here. Donnie, you want one signed? Do you want one signed? I'll get one for you and one. Another man down.
Another cramp.
We've had 5 cramps in the last 6 plays.
Made that recovery, Fred.
I don't know who made the recovery on that one. Just under 3 minutes left to go here.
Guessing it might have been number 33, Fred.
That fumbled it?
That recovered it.
Recovered it?
South River takes over, 1st and 10.
33 for us was Felipe Grandiero. Full house backfield on this one. So we're going to see what they want to do. Got it through. He's got to get through. Now, got a gain of about 5. Good hustle up the field. Carry on that one by Darius Armstrong.
Tackled by number 51, Jamil Adobo. Gain of 4.
With these cramps, the game has slowed down.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, clock running, 3rd quarter.
Rams in tight.
Trying to work it around to the outside. He's going to take it out of bounds. Gain of about 2. We're saying that's still over to Armstrong once again.
Number 11, Eric Silverman.
Saying he stayed in bounds. So
Bring up a 3rd and 4 situation. 2 minutes left to go here, 3rd period.
3rd down, 4 yards to go for a Rams 1st down.
Rams get set. Full house backfield once again. Question is who they're going to be handling it off to. Parker Lane takes the snap. Last man through. Gets it up there. Is banging his way through that one. That was over to number 22. That's Michael Marchese.
good enough for a
Gain of
first down.
6.
Tackled by number 50. Armand Wallace, number 50 on the tackle.
Clock running, 1 minute left to go here, 3rd period. Rams right now got the ball at about the 33-yard line. Same formation for them. Just grind it out any way you have to. And I'm sure what Coach says, just make sure you hold on to that ball. Oh, he got swarmed on that one. He's not going any place for that play. That was Riker Stewart.
Tackled by a slew of Bound Brook defenders.
Got a loss of 2. That may be the last play of the quarter. I'm looking here. Oh, no, about 25 seconds left.
Yeah, I think he's going to let it run out.
Yep. So we're going to start up here, 4th period. The Rams right now with a solid lead, 28-0. Great day, great. I'm telling you, that speech by Drew at breakfast this morning is what did it. His team came out ready to play. He told them, listen, this is Drew Pearson Day. Win this one for me. And they've certainly done their best.
Third quarter, your South River Reds 28 and the Bound Brook Crusaders 0.
As I said earlier, Bound Brook has not scored this year yet. It's got to be tough on them.
We've been people that have seen both ends of the spectrum appreciate what you have to do, and you got to give the players a lot of credit. It's so easy to say no, I'm going to give up and all, but they haven't. They're out there trying their darnest, just not clicking their way for them. Rams go over here. They're going to set as we indicated. Okay, they adjust the markers and all. Players are back out on the field. We're going to get set here and start right back up. The start of the 4th quarter.
Can't be first and
We don't know for sure what it is. I think it was 2nd and 14, 2nd and 13.
Right.
We'll find out. I got the yard marker wrong. Yeah, it's still up.
Breaks
He's
the
got to
tackle.
get wide. He's got to get wide. He's up there. He got taken down. It's going to be short by about 4 yards.
Pushed out of bounds by number 3.
It's a gain of 10.
Nice gain on the play.
Good came by Darius.
7 yards.
Yeah, 3rd down.
3 yards to go. And you're South River Rams.
3rd and 3. Clock running with 11 and a half to go.
Armstrong out.
Yeah, I think you're going to start seeing different faces showing up as the game wears on here. He's got some room. He's got the first down. That's number 22. It's Michael Marchese once again. Got a gain of 6. It's going to bring up a first down, 1st and 10 from about the 24-yard line. Clock is running for 10:40 left here in the ball game. Rams set up their formation, full house in the backfield once again. Snap and grind it out. That's it. There they go. Once again, there tried to go to he's not going anyplace on that one. Marchese got hit for a loss of about 2 yards. Bring up a 3rd and 12. I'm sorry, 2nd and 12. My error.
Yeah, usually Marchese's not the type of coach to start passing for
Yeah,
a touchdown
they-
and run it up. He doesn't.
They do it just like they do there. They know what they have to do.
Right.
Grind, snap, and grind it along the way. Snap and grind it along the way. Once again, over to Marchese, fakes it. Quarterback keep. He's getting around. May have enough for the first down. Yep. First down and then some. Got a gain of 12.
Nice keeper by Parker Lane that time.
Have to do that back in the 20.
9:20 on the clock. And a timeout taken by South River here. I think we're going to see a couple of new players coming in. Yep.
Ball's at about the 12-yard line.
Timeout on the field.
I'm looking at a lot of new faces, Art. A lot of new faces coming in here to take the field.
Down Brook 0. Correction, 9 minutes, 17 seconds. Couple phones are out.
You got to get experience.
Nothing better than game experience. You can do it in scrimmage and all. That's not when you want it. You want a game time play.
Never know when you're going to lose one of those starting
Hey.
players, and somebody's got to step up.
Like Drew said today when I was
Yep.
talking to him, he says, you know, Coach Landry didn't say it's your time. Do you want to go in? You're in. That's what you're there
Right.
for. You've got to be ready and be prepared. Okay, got a lot of new faces here, so we'll do the best we can in giving you updated stats.
Quarterback number,
We'll try to see. 20. Hand this one off. No gain whatsoever on that one. It was over to Marchese. It's number 26 in here at quarterback right now. That's Gabriel Silva.
2nd and 10.
just wants to keep that clock running.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game for you.
Under 9 minutes.
Let the clock run.
They're passing money out in the stands. I'll take 10.
Same play. Take it, run it, grind it right up the middle. Hand it off to him. Got hit, stop. That was by number 24, Reichert Stewart. It's going to bring up a third down situation.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. Third and 11.
Third down, 11 yards to go. Oh, he got hit right at the line as he got the ball. Going to get a loss of 3 on that one. He'll bring up a fourth down situation.
Handoff. New quarterback, Gabriel Silver.
Fourth down situation for the Rams.
3 on the play. South River have a 4th and 15.
They changed a lot of personnel.
Yeah, a lot of the players in and out. It's a fourth down situation. You're gonna,
Brought the first team back in. I don't know what's going on. They're trying a field goal.
hey, it's worth a shot. It's a big one, but you give it a shot if you think he's got the leg for it. Only way you're going to find out is by trying it.
33-yard attempt.
Just about. Snap is up. Kick is up. And it's good. So you found yourself a field goal kicker.
Mikael James with a long field goal for South River.
Gives them a 31-0 lead here. With 6:25 here in the fourth period.
That was a nice 33-yard field goal. Mikael James. Beautiful field goal.
South River getting ready to kick off.
Sing it, everybody.
Like it'll be a squib kick. Bounces. At the 30, 40. Down at the 40.
Kickoff. Trying to carry number 3. Zahid Jackson.
Hey, Drew, up in the booth.
Stopped by number 12. Thiago Gonzalez.
Grab me a couple of these. Just pushed away, but right here, Drew. Thank you. This is very much appreciated. Got a special guest coming up here now.
Come on, Fred, I know how to do it.
All right, we get you going.
I work for them all.
I know there's a mic you don't like, right? No
Yeah.
mic you don't like.
That's right.
Pleasure to have you here. I want to ask you a couple of questions. What did the day mean to you? What did today mean to
Well,
you
it meant
here back at
everything,
South River?
it's a great honor, great opportunity to come back to the community again and thank the people for what they meant to me, and to come back and have a street named after you It's just amazing. Those are the kind of things you never think about. You know, you just hope you have a career that touches a lot of people. And, you know, playing for the Dallas Cowboys, we were always on TV and national and all that since we're America's team. So you got to meet a lot of people and touch a lot of people. But it's nothing like when you come back home and meet your family and friends and fans that you grew up with.
You came back home, and as you sit here, you see the retired jerseys out there on the far end and all. And you talked about it with the group of players earlier today. But you look at it and I say, like you did, not one, but two NFL Hall of Famers out of this great metropolis of South River. Very, very special. There's only 300 and some, I think, in the Hall of Fame. You may know a little better than I do.
362.
Just so happen to know.
Yeah.
Just so happen to know that
With
number.
with the latest class going in, 362. I'm number 353 into
And
the Pro Football Hall of
that's
Fame.
something for a small town and the accomplishments you've had both here at the high school level, at the college level, at the professional level. You've made this town so proud of you.
Well,
so proud of you.
That's what it's all about, you know. I've always been proud of where I've come from.
That you have.
I always try to mention South River when I got any opportunity, and it's because I was just proud of this community. I know I would not be where I am today or accomplish what I was able to accomplish in my life after leaving here if I didn't have South River as my foundation, educationally, athletically, and personally. So it's always good to come back and see the guys and the football team still doing their thing. And Fred, I'm looking at 31-0, so they're winning this game for me.
Rumor is, after you gave that speech to the players this morning, they're running a extra raffle to see if they can bring you out here for each home game the way you got them pumped up today. That's what you need, because you really got these guys going today. Their defense and offense both stepped it up a notch.
They certainly did, and they're playing the game like they're supposed to play it, you know, giving that great effort out there, tackling, catching passes. Did you see that great catch down here?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. That reminded us
I was just going to say, I knew somebody made a few of those over the year.
Right. But the guys are playing hard, and the coach, McCasey's doing a great job of coaching them up. He's calling great plays today, and the guys are going out there and executing them.
Well, I got to say, it's always a pleasure to have you. You know how I feel about you. You're right in my heart. I always said to you, Drew, that day's going to come. It's not if you make it, but when you make it, I'll be there for you.
Right.
And I'll be here for you. Anytime you come here, it's always a great pleasure.
Right on.
Thank you for coming out as much as you do.
Fred,
love
you're the
having
man.
you here.
I don't care what they say about you. You're all right with me, Fred.
Before you leave, I'm just going to ask if you could do me
Yes.
two on here. I appreciate. One for myself, one for my brother-in-law.
All right.
Drew, it's great just to see you. What you're doing, I notice here, no matter how many kids came up over there, you didn't turn one away. You're doing pictures with them. You're turning around. You're giving them autographs and all. That is so fabulous to see. You've always said that. I remember seeing you in Philly. I was just telling the fellas here, I was talking to you when you're out there waiting to get on the bus, and I say, Drew, do you ever get tired of it? And your answer to me was, if it wasn't for them, I'd be nobody.
You got that right. You got that right, Fred. It's about the fans and, you know, especially the little guys, you know, the young fans. You want to make sure that you don't turn your back on those guys.
No,
and,
it's
all you old guys, I don't mind, you know, but it's those kids, man.
Those kids are great. They do a lot. And I got to tell you, it's an impact. I can remember the time when you're over at the Little League, over at Mom's house, and I brought my son over, and he looks at me as we're and goes, "That's the football player."
Yeah.
I said, "Yes, that's the football player."
Well, people don't know, you know, growing up, you used to live right behind us,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I saw you all the time, man.
It's a small world, and it's great to see you every way and any way we can. This town loves you. You'll always be a part of it. Your history, your memory, everything about you will continue on for a long time here, especially up on Drew Pearson Hall of Fame Way.
Oh, man, how cool is that, man? You got a
It's
street
fabulous.
name.
And there's not many out there that can say that, but it's such a pleasure to have you like that.
Right on.
Thanks a million, man. I appreciate
Fred
it.
Roselli,
We'll
thank
see you later
sir.
on.
All
Take
right.
care of yourself.
Hut, hut.
Hut, hut. Can't
All right.
ask for people better than that. It was great having Drew here. It's been a great day.
Come on back, man. Do better than me. There you go, sir. Gotta show the love for Mr. Pearson. All right, you ready?
I'll tell you, Art.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are or what you are. It's got to be a special time when you have time to spend with your friend. I've always felt Drew's been a friend of mine, a classmate, just great memories of everything that we've done with everyone here. And I tell you, he hit the nail on the head. He says, especially the kids when they come up, you always being willing to give them that extra one. Great to have.
So we just had offsetting penalties here.
There are 2 minutes left to go. This one's going to wind down relatively quick now.
It's 2nd and 14. Drew, he's just cracking jokes and
he's just like he always is.
yeah. A big opening. Marchese with a nice run.
Take care. Take care. Always a pleasure with Drew around. He put a smile on everybody's face. The clock down here, 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. This has been quite an experience, great day. Many great memories with everyone here.
Rams playing his second team.
We talk about it all the time. Oh, hot potato, hot potato. Talk about the early jitters. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, but I think Bound Brook recovered.
Well, you only got a little bit left. They'll get 1 or 2 plays off. Not going to be much more than that for them.
Anybody looking for a churro, 2 for $1. Churros are now 2 for $1.
I think probably my guess is going to be maybe 2, possibly 3 plays here to wind this one down.
Rams want the shutout, so they got their defense out. First team defense out there.
And Art, you got to think of what their defense did for them today.
Yep.
It put together and got this going the way they needed it to go for everything to work, because they were having their problems, especially last week. None of them were willing to just fold. Coach Marchese worked with them all week. He said it was a great week of practice, and it certainly showed it here. Getting ready to go here. There's the snap, trying to take it up the middle.
Handoff up the middle. No gain.
Might be one more snap left.
Yeah, that would be a big. So you got 35 on the clock to get the one off, and that's all.
We will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Next week, Spotswood's away. We told you about that. And then Voorhees here. So come on out here. There's only 2 scheduled home games left. Schedules have been adjusted now where it's only 8-game season. This one should wrap it up. And I think that's it. We're going to go into the books. Got 6 seconds left to go. South River Rams are going to come out on top on this one by a score of 31-0. South River Rams now with a 2-1 record. Coming up, as we said, keep your eye on papers, see where they go. Keep your eye on TV 35. We'll try to get as many of the games on as we could. And this game goes into the books. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Lindensky, special thanks, especially to Drew Pearson for all he's done today and everything. It's been great having him. Thank you and good night.